Importance of responding. How disappointing was this performance?
Well, as I said earlier, not good enough. It's disappointing. It's frustrating. But there's no way that effort's good enough, especially in the first period. So we got to look inside our own selves, each individual, and we got to play much better than we did certainly in the first. I thought we played better in the second. We need 60 minutes of that type of effort to have any chance of success. And I just think by man, it got to be a lot better.
Just by that lack of urgency at the start, considering how close the race is and everything that was on the line for your team?
I was surprised. I was certainly surprised because I know we have winners in our room, and generally our guys recognize the urgency of the moment. We didn't recognize the urgency of the moment. I'm not sure how they had more urgency than us, but they did. So we better pick it up here in a hurry.
2 5-on-3s.
Hurting you. Yeah.
Really, those were tough. I mean,
yeah, it's hard to go down 5-on-3. It's you want to be able to kill them, but it certainly puts you in a tough spot. We went through a stretch where we killed some of them, but the first 5-on-3 to me was all because we didn't clear the puck. We had ample opportunity to clear the puck, and we didn't execute. So I just think from top to bottom, we had too many guys that weren't good enough tonight.
You converted on the fifth power play, but I mean, it seems like game after game too, it's special teams being outplayed.
Well, certainly the last 3 games, our special teams have been outplayed. I thought before that our penalty kill was great. Our power play hasn't been good enough. You score with the extra guy, but that's not really a factor. I thought our power play was as bad as it had looked in a while. I thought the first game against Chicago was great, just didn't score. I've said that before. Tonight wasn't great, wasn't even close to good enough. So our urgency better pick up on that as well.
After you tied it 1-1, then they scored 3 straight goals. How much was the issue just defensively? It seemed like poor coverage, sort-outs. How much did that play?
I mean, they didn't get much in the second. The one they got there in terms of the rush, they made us pay. But I thought we were pretty good in the second, to be honest with you. I thought we did lots of good stuff. The goal in the third is crazy. There's no reason for it. Coverage should have been no problem at all, and it wasn't. So, I look at things all the time. How can we make how as a coach, what do we need to work on? What do we need to be better at? Have we done a good enough job? I'll be honest. In situations like that, individual players got to play better. That's an absolute fact, and so we better pick our game up come Thursday. I thought Jimmy played good. So I thought he did a good job.
Jeff, do you sense this team? I mean, is confidence a problem right now, or maybe it's something, just the psyche just a little fragile right now? You think after these last few games? Or?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that, but I know we have winners in the room. I know that for sure. They've proven that time after time after time. So those winners in the room, both in terms of their own game and maybe in terms of a message, we need to step up and play much better. We just need to play much better on a consistent basis. I didn't think we were good enough against Chicago the first game. I thought we were good the second game. This game we were not very good at all. So we got to step up and play at a much higher level.
They seemed to really right from the start take it to you physically. How much was that an issue? Is that
I can't believe it can be an issue. I can't believe we're going to let somebody intimidate us. I can't believe we're going to let somebody outwork us or outbattle us or do any of that. There's no way that I can believe that the guys in that room are going to let that be an issue. Double A sticking up for our team. We need guys to do some soul searching here and say, are we going to take it? Or are we going to be way harder to play?
It wasn't like you didn't know going into this game, and they didn't know the scenario as far as the standings and such. Where do you go from here? I mean, if this was the lack of urgency tonight, like, what's there to think that it'll be better next game? Or
well, I'm not, again, for me, I have a ton of faith in the room, on the guys that we have on our team. I think we have great leadership and great character throughout the room, but certainly every guy needs to take a look in the mirror and say, I need to be way better. That's the only way that you get better, is by looking at yourself, say, how can I be better individually, and how can we be better as a team? It's as simple as that. There's no easy answer. There's no magic pill. You look in the mirror and you say, I got to get way better, and then you come on Thursday, and from the drop of the puck, you play your very best, and it doesn't guarantee victory, but it gives yourself your best chance at victory. That's all you can do.